disciplinary commission met yesterday to decide the outcome for Paris Saint-Germain's football star Neymar after he was involved in an altercation with an opposition player, Álvaro González, during a match against Marseille on Sunday, which PSG lost 1-0. Well, joining us in the studio for more is our reporter Angela Barnes. Morning, Angela.
Morning.
It's a pretty grim story. Just remind us what happened on the pitch and now what the punishment is.
So this all stemmed from the Paris Saint-Germain Marseille match on Sunday. Now, these two teams are long-standing rivals, and that rivalry off the pitch turned into a brawl on the pitch within the last couple of minutes of the game. Now, high-profile player for Paris Saint-Germain, Neymar, was involved in that brawl. Now, there was an altercation between him and Marseille player Álvaro González. Now, Neymar punched him on the back of the head. Now, that's after he claimed that he received a racist remark from González, so he said that he was reacting to him. Now, however, González has denied those claims, but as a result, Neymar was sent off, straight red card, and off he went, and two teammates also, his Paris Saint-Germain teammates, also got sent off for getting involved in that brawl on the pitch. Two Marseille players also got red cards, and all of them have since received match bans. Now, Neymar took to Twitter after the game and he stood by that racism claim, which the French governing body, LFP, says that they are going to fully investigate. Now, if González is punished, that carries a maximum suspension of 10 matches. Now, González has adamantly denied these racism claims. He too took to social media to say that he is not racist. And Neymar, again, since has taken to Instagram as well, are a little bit more reflective, because in the first tweet, he said his only regret was not hitting González in the face. But since went onto Instagram and posted a very long message saying that he should have acted with a cooler head in hindsight, but he said that he was ignored by the referees and kept calling out the fact that they weren't dealing with his racism claim. So Paris Saint-Germain stands strongly behind Neymar, and Marseille have also released a statement. They said, González is not racist. He demonstrated it to us by his daily behaviour since joining the club, as his teammates have already testified. Now, to help determine the punishment, there's a disciplinary panel who looked at the match report from the referee. They also looked at extensive video footage, VAR replays, to come to those decisions. And also that's what will be used going forward to decide whether González is going to have a suspension as well.
Regarding the issue of racism in football, the French Football Federation president has spoken out, but it's been quite controversial.
That's right. This is just a couple of days after that Neymar incident. Now, French Football Federation president Noël Le Graët, as you said there, he's actually come out in an interview with news outlet BFM saying there's little to no racism in the world of sports. Now, those comments have been taken and, as you can imagine, been very widely shared on social media, online. The fact that he's not addressed or even acknowledged that there's a problem plaguing sport and the world beyond, throughout history. Le Graët also slammed Neymar and the other players who saw red for ruining the spectacle of course, what was a hotly anticipated game. He said they're not able to keep their cool nor give the show that we were expecting. So I'm sure we're going to be hearing a lot more about that, Rosie, going forward.
And how many times have we done stories about the efforts or campaigns to kick racism out of football? Angela, thank you very much for the update.
Thank you, Rosie.